I'm Linda from Singapore. I would like, we are very honored today to be able to invite to our speaker, Dr. Gan Bo, to share with us the Terahertz device platform. Dr. Gan Bo is graduated from NTU on 2001, and he continued further his MBA in Australia. He holds a master and bachelor in material science from Zhejiang University. He's also a senior lecturer with Singapore Republic Poly and a chief trainer in emotional healing. He's now in flow technology and healing, many years experience about water and life. Let's welcome Dr. Gan. Dr. Gan?
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you very much for your patience and your passion about Terahertz water, and especially thank you for Linda for her nice introduction. And today is Wednesday, is our Zoom time, and it's nice opportunity to meet you, everybody here in the air. So today we are going to discuss about a lot of issues regarding Terahertz water and its benefit and the mechanism behind it for some very powerful recovery of our body to a normal state. So basically, I'll start with the life, our normal life. We have six elements that are very important in our life, but most of the time, maybe we don't take enough care to these six elements. They include food, air, water, and exercise, sleep, and emotion. So today is a special day. I will give you some brief introduction about the Terahertz water, and together with emotion, how do you deal with emotion? How do you prepare to get the optimal experience of your life? And we all know that in the whole world, it's very, very important that the earth is covered with water. It's basically 70% of the earth land is covered by water, as the same as a ratio inside our body. So that is very important. And for example, 70 kg people, they got 49 kg is water. Can you imagine that? So within this 49 kg water, every day, how much water can we drink? 2 to 3 liter, for example. 2 to 3 liter means 2 to 3 kg. So it's basically is less than maybe 6% of the water through the drinking enter into our body. And how effectively does this water change our life, change our metabolism? We really don't know. And nowadays we need to pay more attention to it, because Terahertz water coming into the world, it totally changed the ball game. And Terahertz water involves a lot of single molecule lineup. That's a new structure, nearly bring us to state is unprecedented states that we have never experienced in our human being life. For the whole human being, we never been to such a state that water molecules can directly penetrate in the cell. This never happened before in the history of our human being. So this Terahertz water indicate a great milestone for our human being development. So basically, we know water is a very, very special source of life, and in different part of the organ is the percentage of the water is very much different. Then we know that this particular water, its function is not only carrying the oxygen and the nutrition, but also to help our body do a job of detoxing. And we also know that the water has a memory. So all this memory is very, very essential. And during your tap water going through different pipes, if the pipes have more than 50 turning points, then all the water will remember all the turning point, and to some extent, some of the water become detoxic, become toxic. So in order to detox, so most of the traditional wisdom that advise that when we collect the water, we don't drink them immediately. We need to put the water in a semi-pot, in some special container, and leave there for the whole night. When the water start to detox itself, but all these chemicals that's toxic is not from the chemical components, is from the physical movement of the water. So this is another dimension not many people pay attention to, and this is also very, very important because it touches on energy perspective of the water. Okay, so one very, very important discovery in 1992 is the discovery of water channel aquarium. Okay, water channel list refers to cell membrane. For every cell membrane, we will have a water channel. This channel only 2 nanometer in width. So it's so nano that majority of the water molecules, mostly they formed by 10 to 12 molecules. They are not able to enter into the cell. Even they consist of 6 number of water molecules, they still not able to penetrate into the cell. But only single molecules line up, they are able to enter into the cell. So this change started from 2 years ago, when water come into the world. There's a lot of new things about our body's metabolism start to change, and the Terahertz water will stir a new phenomenon for our body to have a good and better metabolism. So WHO has also stimulated the guidelines for people to consume the water. We all know that the ideal drinking water, not only you need to have a very good pH value, but also you need to have a good TDS value and the ORP value. And of course, water must be clean and free from bacterial, viruses, and parasites. And also, the water should not contain heavy toxic metals. Okay, so from here, we know that it's very, very important that if our body is a lack of good water, our body may go to a different modality. So it involves a lot of high blood pressure, high sugar level, high blood lipid, and hair loss, constipation, fatigue, obesity, emotional loss of control. And so that's why it is very, very important for us to drink good water, especially drink good water is so special to our body function. And now we start to know that the good water comes from Terahertz technology. And it's maybe for some people, it's very, very new to understand the Terahertz technology. However, Terahertz technology is already in the world more than 20 years. Basically, it's wavelength range from 0.1 terahertz to 10 terahertz. So this wavelength range will covering the range of for this range in between infrared and microwave is so important range. So, and also we understand this wavelength is so important that in year 2004, the U.S. government named Terahertz technology as one of the top 10 technologies that will change the future world. And in year 2005, China ranked the Terahertz technology as the first of the 10 key strategic goals of national pillar. Okay, that's still a lot of interest of for all the researchers to go into Terahertz wave research. But until today, Terahertz technology has created a lot of impact to our life. That's why, because Terahertz wave by penetrating and scanning our human body without causing any harm, so it's called the wave of life. So this wave of life is very such a high reputation that no other wave can replace the name. And we know that the Terahertz healthy water device is so important, and it's going to change a lot with low viscosity, anti-radiation, antibacterial, antioxidation, and linear line-up water molecules. So it's special, especially in the low viscosity. This water viscosity drop by 680 times the moment it scan the water, and maybe it's hard for you to through drinking this water to tell the difference between the processed water and normal water. So this 680 times is also very hard for people to appreciate that. However, when you drink more of this water, you will start to feel a lot of change of your body, and there's a lot of healing power, and a lot of recovery process is going on when you drink more water. So we also know that there's a good test sample results showing here that the company has done a great number of testing to confirm this water is really at a high quality. Of course, at the same time, we also notice that this water contains 3AS and 2LS. The 3AS refer to antibacterial, antioxidant, and anti-radiation. And also 2LS refers to low frequency and low viscosity. Okay, so the single linear lineup structure is ordinary polymeric water molecules able to cut into linear water molecule. So this leading technology inside the Terahertz water device, a patent technology in Terahertz water will be able to cut the big molecules into small molecules and even single molecules lines. So the only cells only drink the right water. So we need to understand some of the water molecules have 12 to 15 water molecules join together to form a big water cluster, and some of them have 5 to 7 molecules together. But especially for Terahertz water is so strange and so special that this water start to have a linear line up, and this linear line up structure is very helpful to penetrate a simple gate and allow the cell membrane and the so-called aquaporin. Aquaporin, this is the water channel inside our cell to absorb the water. So basically, with the Terahertz water, our cell is able to drink water for the first time in the history, and there's a lot of things will start to change. So with these two lows involves low frequency and low viscosity. But this low frequency, everybody need to be very clear about this low frequency doesn't mean it refers to the water frequency. No, it refers to the water peak. The water peak is 7.6 hertz, and so basically we need to spend more time understanding the low frequency. Okay, here I can show you the two peak, one inner peak and one outer peak. The inner peak we have NMR 80 hertz. The outer peak we have NMR is 127 hertz. So this 80 hertz and 127 hertz, we are able to see clearly the difference. You know, this difference is able to see a lot of things that is very much different. However, all this water is longevity vintage water is very, very good already compared with the normal purified water. However, if we compare with Terahertz water get a 7.6 hertz this peak, the half width of the peak, and however, the half width of the normal longevity vintage water is 80 hertz. So basically, 7.6 hertz is width, not a frequency. The half width is measured by hertz. Bigger the half width, the bigger the molecule cluster. Poorer the quality of the water. This is the conclusion. This is so special for all the water. For all the water, no matter what is the quality, you have to go through the NMR test before you see this water is good or bad. All right. So when this is the summary of the all types of water in the world, we can see the half width is nearly different. Okay. The for rainwater is 208, well water is 103, mineral water is 85, longevity vintage water is 80. And we know that alkaline water is 63, the pure water is 53, and the hexagonal water is 43. And finally, we know the Terahertz water create a world record is by showing very amazing, very amazing data here. This amazing data is world record, and no other water inside in the world is able to compete with Terahertz water. So for your information, most of our Terahertz partners may think 7.6 hertz is 7.6 hertz is frequency of the water. Please, you need to pick up some new things. 7.6 hertz is a half width, is not a frequency of the water. So the result shows totally differently, and so basically, this data is shared record. So we also know that low viscosity, 680 times, is much lower than ordinary water. It's going to help and also create blood cell to spread, and it can move very fast inside our body. So in this water shows improved blood viscosity before and after drinking the water. There's a lot of difference. So we know that this water is so special. It has the three A's. First A is antibacterial. So it means after testing, after 3 minutes of Terahertz health water treatment, E. coli and Trichopathon raveolin are reduced by more than 90%. And second is antioxidation. So this antioxidation shows that after only 3 minutes of Terahertz water measurement, the total antioxidant percentage of the water, the capacity shows 4 times improvement. And furthermore, it shows anti-radiation. So this anti-radiation effect increased by 2 times after the 3 minutes test. All right. So there's a lot of functions and benefits from this water by either drinking the water or you start to have external preference. So of course, at the same time, we need to be minded that we need to remind ourselves that most of the time when we drink this water, it starts to show some dry and thirst symptom, and shows that some people will get nausea and swelling, and some people get a fluctuance, and some people do really show that the urination is really smelly. Okay, so this company works so diligently towards the qualification of this device. So this device have passed the certification authority including FDA and ISO, and which many certification. So one thing I need to remind you that no matter how good is water, the water's healing power is so strong. However, we need to take care that this Terahertz water device cannot be used as medicine. If you are currently taking any medication, please continue to take your medication until your doctor asks you to stop. Okay, so basically, this water, people may be wondering, how effective is this water? How does this water change the metabolism of our body? How will it affect the energy stage of our body? So at this stage, I'm going to show another episode that this water have a strong influence to our energy state of our body. So the energy state of our body is called homeostasis. Homeostasis means that after we drink the water for 15 minutes, we measure our body, then we can find out that our water creates a lot of difference into our body. And from this scientific data, we are able to show the real power of the water. For your information, this homeostasis measurement, we are going to use a BioWell. The machine is called BioWell. BioWell is a device created by Russian scientists. It's very popular, and it's already published more than 400 papers in various research institutes, and some of them are top research institutes in the world. And now I'm going to show you how it works. So basically, from here, we can say that, okay, basically, okay, wait a moment, I'm going to open the device and allow you to see everything clearly. Okay, so all right. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Are you able to see the 5 fingers? Hello, everyone.
Yes.
Are you able to see
Yes,
the 5
yes,
fingers?
yes.
Okay, so I'm doing a live demonstration of how this water is effective. Okay, I'm using my body as a testimonial, and I using my body to show you my energy state, and then later we start with water drinking. We are able to see how effectively this water start to change our body metabolism, how to change our body's energy state. So basically, this data is from me. Let me show you the working mechanism of this device is so simple. When I open this right thumb, this is a fingerprint. This fingerprint is using GDV. GDV is a mechanism represent gas discharge visualization. So this simple pattern shows that, okay, so this part refers to the right eye, this part shows the right ear, and this part shows the teeth right side. So under 1000 volts between your finger and the glass, and this one, the GDV is able to extract the signals from our body. Our body represents different part of the meridian, different part of organs, and this part represents thyroid gland, and this part represents the teeth left side, and this part represents the left ear and nose, and this is the left eye, and also this part represents the cerebral zone, is the brain side. So we combine the 10 fingers, then we get the aura pattern of different organs. Okay, so far from all this aura, it seems that my body is quite okay. So this is chakra, is my chakra, the energy center. It represents the energy flow inside our body. Okay, so here is a meridian. So from this meridian, okay, and we can see clearly, I have 8, 10, 10 out of 12 meridian. 10 out of 12 meridian is working very well, are working properly. So then we can say my stress level is below 3, is 2.89, is very good. And my energy level is 53, also good. My left and right body symmetry is 96.7, is also good. My disbalance, yin-yang balance disbalance is 2.36. All the data is very, very good. So now I look at the energy states of different organs. We can only say that my respiratory system has a slight, very slight inflammation, and my blind gut, my blind gut. So all my, you can say all my organs, the energy falls into the green zone. This green zone means our optimal state. So all my organs shows very good energy. So now we look at all these patterns. The highlighted one, all the pattern shows is yin-yang disbalance. Yin-yang out of balance. I only have 4 organs, yin-yang out of balance. Then we look at all my head. All my head is open very well. Cardiovascular 3 out of 4. Respiratory system 1 out of 3. My endocrine system is very good. And my musculoskeletal system is we have 2 out of 5 is working well. Yeah, I need to take care. And my digestive system shows that basically I have 4 out of 12 organs need to take care. Then finally, my urinogenital system is 2 out of 3 is working well. My nervous system working well. My immune system working very well. So with all this data, I'm going to show you how effectively this device is able to measure when people start to drink the water, and how effectively the water will change our body. So I have a lot of data in my database. So in this case, I'm going to show you a young guy after drinking the water, how effectively the body changes. So this is before, after. Left is before, the right side is after. You can see the body organs have some changes. Then we can start to have show the chakra. You can see the before is and this is after. So how much is a change? You will be very, very clear. And we can also say that before is in orange color, and after is in blue color. So basically, we can say that in orange color and blue color, what's the significant difference? Before is 4.6, after is 3.3, and before the energy is 39, now it's 54. Okay, so the left and right body symmetry is 89%, now increased to 95%. And the disbalance, the yin-yang disbalance state changes from 7.8 to 3.5. So all the area, the improvement is very, very positive. And also here, we can see the body energy change. The body energy start to change from orange color to blue color. You can see blue color, orange color, and blue color. How much is the change? The change is very, very obvious. Okay, so that means every organs start to become better. Okay, it means like all this, every organs, every cells start to show our organs have been charged. Yeah, it's like a battery. You are flat and the battery start to charge itself. So all the organs. So from here we say the 12 organs. The 12 organs is out of balance. That out of balance is the yin yang balance is out. But after drinking the water, can you say how many organs are out of balance? Can you answer how many of organs is out of balance? Any response? How many organs out of balance? Okay, from 12 reduced to 3 after drinking the water. Is that a very, very huge improvement? Is that a huge improvement? And I want to share furthermore. I want to share with you furthermore the yin yang. Look at the yin yang here. Is a green color. Green color indicates all the meridians working very well. So green color, how many? 2, right? Is this 2? 2 green color? Do you agree? Okay. Then after drinking the water, we look at the body. How many of the meridian system working very well? How many? 8. From 2 increase to 8. Okay, so that is a huge improvement. Okay, so with all this finding, I'm going to show you. Okay, let me go further. Okay, so okay, I will wait. I will transfer back. Now we switch back to this, the meridian from two meridians working, they change to 8 meridians working. Okay, everybody, are you with me? Can you tell me at this particular moment how many meridians are working inside your body? Are you able to tell? This will be very, very difficult. Without this scientific machine, it's going to be very difficult to tell. This is a gentleman. This gentleman has gone through this process. After convinced by all this data, so he immediately made an order, okay, about this water. Okay, today is some new content. I want to touch you about the water and meridian. Okay, so traditionally TCM for Western medical doctor is very hard to understand TCM and the meridian. What is it? However, here is an article showing that classical and modern meridian studies a review of low hydraulic resistance channel along meridians and their relevance for therapeutic effects in traditional Chinese medicine. Okay, that's a very, very important information I want to bring to you is that people in China and abroad have been working hard for 50 years trying to understand the meridians. Then 15 years ago, a breakthrough idea prepared when we realized that they are low resistance fluid channels where various chemical and physical transports take place. The channel is called low hydraulic resistance channel, LHRC, and the chemical transport is named volume transmission, weighty. This review aims to give a full understanding of the essence of meridians and its works on the therapies of TCM. So this is very, very clear, showing us the water has a strong promotion to our meridians. That's why after drinking water only for 15 minutes, this guy shows the meridian improve from 2 to 8. How effective it is it? So you may know the importance of meridian to our body health, whether you are from a Western medicine point of view or from TCM point of view. It's going to be very, very important, this aspect. Okay, so with all this knowledge, then we start to know that we need to develop a very, very important habit of drinking the water. So basically, I would like to propose the following exercise. Every 2 hours, every 3 minutes of flow exercise, then followed by drinking the water. And within these 3 minutes, we need to be present and focus your attention into your nose. We start where I will guide you to start some exercise. All right, very, very good. So, okay, so the time for the 3 minutes flow exercise, we may choose 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 12 p.m., 2 p.m., 4 p.m., and 6 p.m. So from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., we need to drink a lot of water. Low limitation, we need to drink maybe more than 50% of the water from 3 to 7 p.m. So normally for some patient, I would suggest you stop drinking water after 7 p.m. Because when you keep drinking a lot of water, the chance for you they get up during your sleeping may be very, very high. So means you need to go to toilet. Okay, so today I'm going to train you something with simple exercise with flow. So this flow is so special. It refers to our quality of life. So I advise you to follow me for the breathing with care. So care, let me explain to you. Firstly, you need to maintain conscious when you are breathing, and you build up awareness, and your body know what's surrounding you. You have full awareness about anything surrounding you, and you start to have the resonant breathing. The resonant breathing means your inhalation and exhalation are all 6 seconds. 6 seconds inhale, 6 seconds exhale, and finally your exhalation must be extremely strong, must be very strong. So when you do this, the full attention is on your movement, on your breathing. So basically, we are going to follow inhale with our nose, exhale with our mouth. So the moment that inhale with nose, that showing that your belly must grow. Your belly must grow. Let's start this process for 3 minutes. Let's start this process for 3 minutes. So everybody follow me. So you sit properly in your chair, and with your back not touching on the back support. So your eyes is horizontal and facing very far away. Slowly you close your eyes. Then you start breathing. When you start breathing, use the nose to inhale, mouth exhale. When you inhale, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you keep doing it, when you inhale, your belly must grow. So when you don't have this kind of exercise, you don't have this habit, you need to lie down on your bed. Then you put a book on your belly. Then we'll show you that when you really inhale, your belly grow. Okay, so you continue doing this. Bring all your attention back to focus on your breathing exercise. Just focus on your breathing exercise without any distraction from other place, and 100% focus on your movement of your breathing. At the same time, paying attention to your mind, paying attention to what's inside your mind, what's inside your thoughts. So keep inhaling, keep exhaling, inhalation and exhalation. So bring all your attention back, forget about everything you are busy with, forget about everything. So now be calm, be very clear. You are inhale with 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, soon the 3 minutes is up. Okay, before you open your eyes, you purposely send a strong signal to your water around you. Water around you is send the gratitude to the water and say thank you so much. Okay, silently say thank you, silently say gratitude to your water. You are so grateful to the water, and slowly open your eyes. When you have deep inhale, slowly open eyes, look around your left side, look around your right side. Okay, stay very calm, feel grateful very much, and you start to drink the water. So with all the exercise, so you start to have a nice 3 minutes exercise, flow exercise. And now we touch on topic about water and the telomere. So water and telomere, a lot of people may understand telomere, but telomere is recently is very hot topic and is very, very essential to our lifespan, to our quality of life. So we'll gain a lot of benefit beyond imagination by drinking this water. So basically, I want to show you the Telomere Chapter is a book written by Elizabeth and Elisa. So recently, they show us a very, very good result, and our cells are listening constantly to our thoughts. Okay, so basically, we are from here. We know that the telomere is one short range of materials covering the chromosome, the telomere covering chromosome, and by duplication of the DNA and everything, the telomere is start to shorten significantly. So we notice that the stress will have a significant impact to our telomere. So the stress can significantly reduce our telomere and our lifespan. Okay, so and also interestingly, we find out that any factor which is able to reduce the stress can benefit the growth of telomere and your lifespan. So this is wonderful. So by drinking this water only, we achieve a strong reduction of our stress level. So the benefit we gain from this water is far beyond imagination, because it will affect our lifetime. So basically, today I also want to share with you some new mission and the development of a Terahertz group. Okay, basically, the new technology development, including cultural upgrading, technology upgrading, and business model upgrading. So we say the Terahertz group include 5 companies. So the Terahertz technology is called a life wave. It have a huge impact. Is recognized as the third medicine after TCM and Western medicine. And the technology upgrading one include the 3 small molecules line and the low viscosity, and the other 3 characters including antibacterial, antioxidant, and anti-radiation. And the technology upgrading two include the Terahertz water and graphene technology empowerment. The Terahertz group works with the Shenzhen Tsinghua Research Institute for Graphene Healthcare team. So this graphene structure is similar like this one, is single layer of uh, the graphite. So basically, graphene as one of the world-changing new advanced materials, it won the 2010 Nobel Prize. So it's include many good parameters, including current density, high strength, high transparency, thinness and toughness nanomaterial, high electrical conductivity, high thermal conductivity. All right, that's great. So we also notice that the bioinfrared is the only life wave in nature. Graphene is the only special material for producing such life wave. And so finally, the Terahertz water plus graphene will will form a new solution to overcome a lot of human disease. All right. So the upgrading of the number 3 is a tongue peptide. The tongue peptide is something very special. It's a leading technology in the world. It consists of 5 peptides combined with high performance and low cost. The 7 patents for peptide extraction, it's already certified with the Swiss SGS and US FDA. And so basically with all this solution, the Terahertz people has made a very good commission, very good mission that cut half of the people who visited the hospital, and cut half the people who suffers chronic disease. This is a wonderful, wonderful mission. And at the same time, I want to show you a very good testimonial about drinking the Terahertz water. So basically, we can see after drinking the Terahertz water, the hair change is so significant, and also this one hair improvement, and also after 4 months of 4 months, then the hair changes a lot, and this one is after 2 months, and even this is a 3 months and a 6 months change of the hair color. You can see very significant change, and this even including our leader in Singapore, and William, Mr. William, the hair changes a lot, and we also show the skin improve a lot. The skin changes a lot after even only 3 weeks. And so this Akin is 7 years no cure, but with Terahertz water only 3.5 months, it shows significant difference. Okay, we also know that the sister in Johor, after 4 months spray with Terahertz water, wrinkles in neck has significantly improved. Okay, so we will see that the Akin after 10 days and after 2 months, how much is changed. This is an unbelievable result. So basically, even after half an hour, so we can say that even for half an hour, spray for 6 times, we can say the change of the pouch and the fishtail lines inside our body. So this shows that after burning for some days, even 5 days, they can see the change of the skin. And this one also in the body skin changes significantly after drinking the water for 1.5 months. Okay, so this is this one shows that even postura, sora is has changed, 70% improvement. Then this part is showing the improvement of the leukoderma. Okay, now we notice the health improvement. So this is a particular lady from China. She's stage 4 and for breast cancer. So after drinking the water combined with many other things, she has a total improvement of the health condition. All the cancer is gone. Is nearly survive and now going to the recovery stage. Is become very well. And this Joe, brother Joe in KK use the Terahertz water for 46 days, and the blood sugar reduced from 11.3 to 6.8. So basically, this is 20.6 to 9.64 changes. Okay, so the ringworm of the nail after drinking 1.5 months, and they got fully recovered. This is unbelievable results. Okay, so we can see that after drinking Terahertz for 3 months, the varicosity also get fully recovered. This is wonderful. So one thing we can show clearly is that even after 20 minutes, we can see the blood cell start to change differently, and we can see clearly the sign here. So basically, today we talk a lot about the benefit of Terahertz water and the company's development, and there's many good news for everybody that the company is still progressing very aggressively. And every week we arranged a lot of training class for the new members. So I believe all of our members will be very confident to grow with the company's training system. Okay, so today is a very special session for everybody to start to enjoy more benefit of this water. And I would like to stop here